Okay. Hey there, bear buddies. NeckBear'd here with another wonderful NeckBear'd stream. Yay! How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing okay. Just had a little bit of leftover. What would that be? I guess cookie cake. Technically, it was just a very large cookie from my niece and nephew's birthday this last weekend. Oh, was it good? I also had a cake special ordered with like the frosting and all. Oh, it was just so wonderful. It was a half custard, half strawberry. Oh, it was very, very good. And yeah, it was a good party. Had a good time. Despite a couple of problems coming up, it was still pretty good. I had to wind up leaving a little bit early though. I wasn't feeling well, but it is what it is, right? So that's what went on with my weekend. I hope everyone else had a decent weekend. Let's see. As it stands right now, we need to do more Super Mario Brothers World, or Super Mario 4, or however you want to call it. We're doing more of the thing. Excuse me. Yeah, it's still that time of year where all, the sinuses are acting up so wonderfully, so I do apologize for all the throat clearing I'm going to be doing. Again, I'll try to mute it when I can, but I can't guarantee anything. Sadly, unfortunately. I have to, hang on, I got to adjust my audio settings here. Well, I'll leave it as it is this time. I might peak a little bit, and I apologize. Yeah, I'll drop it. Maybe down it. There. Yeah, I might peak a little bit, and I'm having issues with the limiter and stuff on here, so I got to figure it out and reconfigure it and all that good stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, technical crap aside, and parties aside, and food aside, and an aside, because it's an aside that I just did. Let's get to the game, shall we? All right, let's see here. This. Oh, look at that. Right away. Now we get the audio. Okay. Press the right buttons. Come on. Come on. Not too much. How about this? Easy. Easy does it. There. All right, that's that. Got me talking. Got game sounds. Got all that good crap. Okay. We can continue. At least I think we got game audio. Let me check. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. We left off at the Forest of Illusion, and I maxed out on lives. So, let's get the party started, shall we? Now, all of the Forest of Illusion stages, if I remember correctly, every single one of them has a secret exit. Now, the secret exit is the only actual exit. There we go. All the regular exits just, I believe, like, loop around. Or there's some secret passage. I don't know. The Forest of Illusion is very strange when it comes to the exits and stuff that you have to figure out, so... Thank you for the free life I don't need. Flying Gloomba. And... Alright. Now the question... I don't need the special instructions, thank you. Go away. Go away. Shoo. Come on. Thank you. Make me miss out on another life, not that I needed it. Anyway. Okay, now. That's what I want. Yep. All the lives. Okay. Now, I have to go find a... Yeah, there's the Koopa Troopa. See, I might have messed that up completely. Because of the invincibility. So... Oh, wait. I can... Yeah, I can probably get away with... Yeah. Okay, hang on a minute. I know how we're gonna do this. Not what I meant to do, but it works. I can always go get another Yoshi. Oh boy, Ghost House. Alright. Now from that accidental whoopsie, I'm gonna go get another Yoshi real quick. Alright. Star World 2. Give me the blue Yoshi. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I'm glad it's just so quick to be able to do it. And I don't have to do much backtracking either, so... That's what's nice about having the Star Roads everywhere. Okay, now we beat the stage regularly. Because I think I mentioned this in the first video. It only counts for all stages completely completed when you get all the exits, whether or not they go anywhere. Delicious. Delicious Wigglers. And we fly! So with all those extra... Whoa! Hello! Ugh. Anyway, what I was going to say is with all those extra lives, I wonder what I would have been at when we finish counting. Let's see here. With all those, probably about 120, 130 lives at this point. Okay, that one leads that way. Let's do the Ghost House. Alright, you wait outside, Blue Yoshi. No. Okay, now come here. Head! Hop on your head. Come on. Thank you. Power up. That's just the one I needed, too. Alright. Alright, not that way. It's been a while since I did these stages, so it's a matter of just remembering which directions to go. Because the Ghost House, as y'all are probably quite well aware, they are very... Ah, crap. They are very amazing. Not so much for getting the other power. Ooh. Hey! Yeah, I wasn't jumping for that. My luck is I'd lose it right away. Nope. Come on! Oh! I'm not doing so hot here. Oh, boy. I'm getting edited up. Okay. Now we go this way. Yeah, I know, goofy looking. Well, I guess this one. All right, this is the this is the secret exit, I think, because that one had the moon. Oh, we'll see here. Nope, that was the regular exit. Boo. I didn't mean to go that way. So I don't know why I did. Anyway, let's try that again, shall we? I'm going as Mini Mario. I can do this. Or, you know, in turn I can just stand there and take the damage. Alright, fine. I'll come back to you. Do the underwater stage first. Oh, hey! Good start. I don't think I can eat the sea urchins. Nope. Okay. One of the things I was always very happy of in this game is the swimming control. If you press up, you swim up really fast. If you press down, you just kind of swim like flat. And that really is that's really nice. All right, like this. All right, good, good deal. Now I just gotta remember where all the exits are. Yeah, you stay. Oh God, the slowdown. There we go. Too many things on screen. I don't know, at the rate we're going, I'll probably just find the regular exit. Yep, here we go. Down. Just up, high. Wait a minute. God, there's a slowdown again. Oh, wait a minute. I think this was it. Yep. Bow, bow. Is that the other Switch Palace? Yes! The blue Switch Palace. We'll do it this way first, so all these guys fall. And... there we go. I guess there weren't more than that. Okay. That's okay, though. Blue! Now, unfortunately, blue doesn't give anything, so... was kind of hoping that, like, the red Switch Palace would have given, like, Fire Flower. But... beggars can't be choosers. Okay, now that I'm powered back up, let's find the secret exit to the ghosty house. But this time, I'll be smarter about it. Kinda. Nope. I'll have to try that first door next time. Wonder if it'll bring me back. I don't remember. And... okay. I'll just fly over the ghosties. Maybe I won't. Nope. Not inviting roll there. Nope, 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 nope. Forget it. All right. Now we'll try that first door. Right here. Not bad. 20, 28, 56. I can math. Alright, was that correct? It was! Here! I forgot that they did that. Just kind of simply put them both next to each other. Alright. Now let's get the regular exit here. Super feather, thank you. Eat it, eat it, eat it! I know you can't, but still. Hope. Hope. Everything's coming up blue. Super bump, Yoshi. Alright, let's see. Get it? Because we're in water. Let's see. Hey! Yeah, okay. I'll stop. No, I won't. Half of what I do is nothing but puns. Alright, can I sneak? Yes, I can. Oh, the slowdown! Ah, crepes! Alright. Alright, we'll go around this way. Man, I just started. My thumb's already starting to hurt. Just my luck. Down. Down. Here comes the kissy fish. Oh, and fell back to sleep. Whoa! Around you go. Oh. Nope. No. No. You guys. Shoo. Shoo. Chuck, don't wake him up! Aha. Good enough. I am having too much fun with this. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing. Because this is a good game, so. Forest of Illusion 4. Wrist. Gimme. Now wait, you know what? Don't gimme. Oh, I was gonna steal your cloud. Eh. Oh god! He's back! Woo! Welcome to Lakitu Hell! Oh. Okay. Bye, Cloud. Bye, Tifa. Bye, Barrett. That was a high-class joke right there. Ooh. Can I? Yes. Oh, hey, look. Bang, got it. Oh, wow, that's right. There's at least one area that I don't have to find a secret in. But now I need to just make it through. Wow. That was a good shot, that was. Gimme. And... all Lakitu all the time. Welcome to Lakitu TV. Maybe it's because I've never tried, or maybe it's just because I don't remember, but I didn't remember you can go down that pipe. Okay. Huh. Well, I was going to skip the checkpoint, but since it sent me back anyway. Oh, well, thank you. Ooh. Yay! To the bonus stage. Not that I need it, but it's still gonna be fun. I guess. If I can hit what one. I was gonna say watch me get the perfect one now that I don't need the lives. Diddly doodly boop. Alright. Now we do this one, and it'll interconnect it with the ghost house. Thing is, I don't remember which one connects where. If it's the secret exit that gets me to go south, or if it's the regular exit. Crap! Oh well. No! Oh man! It's all coming up bad! Now you might be wondering why I'm not using the rewind function. It's because it's cheap. Trying to do... Wow, that was almost really bad. Anyway, as I was going to say, I'm trying to do this whole thing legit. Legit. This one? No. Gotta recall where all the secrets are at. Missed. These are all just coins. Eh. No! Okay. Skin of me teeth. Alright, no, here's the warp pipe. Oh, good. Alright. Yeah, it's the secret exit makes me go south. Not Roy's Castle yet. We are not doing Roy's Castle. Oh, and I remembered the name of the last Koopaling I couldn't think of. Iggy. Yeah, no, let's finish the loop-de-loop. As is, we're fine. Don't need no power-ups. We have super mushrooms. It's good enough. All right. Oh, wait. A regular Yoshi. Better than no Yoshi. Oh, God. I like how Yoshi can eat the explosion. A Tui. All right. Up and over. And away we go. You know, whatever works. Okay. Gimme. Yeah. All right. Give me the coins. I don't need them, but I just want to collect them for fun. No, that's what I get for trying to collect them for fun. Alright, well, I actually got the one up this time. There we go. Well, It's not so bad that I lost the green Yoshi. I was going to swap him out anyway, so. And I'm going to probably do it from this Star Road over here. Into this forest secret area. Oh! In a stage I totally would have benefited having a blue Yoshi. That's alright. Gotta have a little bit of a challenge in this run. I will take the feather. Ooh, wait. Come on, give me something good. And the fire flower. Alright, that saves a little time. Swap back to the feather. For movement purposes. Gotta enjoy the hovering. Ooh. That did. And whoop. I like how the background is moving so damn fast and I'm just slowly going forward. See, I could have had 3 lives had I jumped over it, but that's okay. Again, not like I need them. Alrighty. Forest Fortress. Let's see if I remember which one this is. Oh, we got another foot one. Oh, it's the foot with the buzzsaw. Fun times. Yay! I'm doing real good. And this is why patience is a virtue. One that I do not have. I wish I would smash that and give me power-ups just like this one here. That's 3 super feathers I could have had. I hope I get some power before I get to Reznor. Oh, hi. Hey! A power-up is better than none. Jumping over all the buzzsaws. I don't know why this layout kind of reminds me of like a Mega Man stage. Give me the feather. Thank you. Oh, wait. I got the feather, which means I think I can fall there, and that was really crummy. I know, because I have it, I can go over that way. It's fine. It's fine. I still have this mushroom. Save it for later. Don't be impatient. Watch out for the buzzy saws. Eat your face, like that one. At least I got all the special switches, so I don't have to worry about jumping over pits. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Alright. Now we made it past there. And another saw. Would you like to play a game? Wrong saw, but... I did... Whoa! I screwed that up. But I survived, so it's okay. Survived, no worse for wear. Yep. Give me the coins. Why? Because why not? Alright, power up time. Now I'm not farting around with this. Just going right in. Yay! And I'm floating. I did it. Alright. Now let's go get Yoshi again. Because why not? Yay! My cute little blue fly Yoshi. He's fly, you know. Alright. Problem is, that's also the closest, that is the closest Star Road until we get to the last world, so... Yeah. Alright, Roy. Oh. At least the snake is nice and long. Don't you take that out of context. I've made some interesting snake-based levels in Mario Maker using the long one and the short one. And I believe, I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly certain I probably made some enemies with the way I did some of this. Is it? Come on, shoot! There you go. Those I just look, you know, just noticing those Yoshi coins are awfully happy. Bye. Okay, P-switch. Alright, so it didn't turn out exactly how I'd liked it to, but hey, you know what? Wound up with a cape. Oh, that's right. Only one emote 7s. Oh. Come on. Gotcha. There we go. Rise up, boy! Rise up, boy! He's also smushed it. This game's winner is Roy. Which one? Yeah, because there's two Roys in Smash Brothers Ultimate. Mario found his way through the Forest of Illusion and has put an end to Roy Koopa of Castle Number 5. Onward to the dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island. And then all right, Chocolate Island. The little ones breathe fire, but I can eat some. Oh, hello there. Ooh, what do you got for me? Hey now, works for me. But I'm taking a cape for now. Get! I didn't time the tongue right. Oh, I'm glad I didn't have to worry about that, though. Nice floaty. You know, just realized the strength of Mario's leg power. Being able to hold on to Yoshi while floating through the air. You know, it's like the jump makes sense because it's Yoshi doing the jump, but it's Mario doing the float. Ah! I forgot that they can breathe fire sideways. Really? Get! There we go. Nope. Ah, here's the warp pipe. Easy. You know, I could probably just hop on the spiky fishy's head, but yeah. Alright, right through the dolphin. I don't have to sing this every time, but I like to. I mean, why not? It's my stream. I'll sing if I want to. Okay. Choco Ghost House. A delicious Choco Ghost House. Did you say chocolate? Yes, sir. With or without ghosts. Chocolate? Chocolate? Oh, almost didn't get that damn mushroom. There's the Lackaboo, or whatever. Whoa! Or whatever it's called. Yep, that's, about par for the course. Whoa! Oh, right, the brick booze. No, gimme. Come here. Need to bring you there so I can get up there. Would be just easier if I had a super feather, but you make do with the tools you got. Nope. Little more. No, there we go. Right over the lip. Now, I can't remember if this is the one with the secret exit, or if it's the next stage. And... yay! That's right, Mario. You go sit in the corner. Yeah, it's this stage. Oh, a speaker. Here, the coins you collect is time remaining to change your progress. Can you find the special goal? All right. Oh. I don't remember what the times were. Oh, okay. But I do know that there's only one way to get to this secret area, and that's if I know the last times on the thing. And that's going through the pipes at the special times. Was it this one? I'm guessing here, so I'd have to look it up. Don't think I did it right. 3, 2. Let's try 222. Nope. I'm at the regular exit, I think. Yep. Damn. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look this up. Let's see here. Mario World Chocolate Island 2. The main reason I'm looking it up is because trying to remember how to do all of these. Yeah. No, I don't need a YouTube video. Just, you know, read it out to me. Here we go. Alright, let's see here. Complete. Move to the green tube at the end of the first screen. Yeah, there you go. The timer must read. Wait. Near the start, the notification block informs you that the level changes based on time. Yeah. You need to complete the level with as little time as possible. Timer must read at least 250 at the second pipe. First, jump on the chocolate platforms in front of Mario. Get over to the far right, and you'll find a green pipe. Take the pipe to the area. Let's see here. If you get all the coins in the level, and then it will take you to a new place after you bend the red Koopas, and you'll not get the key. Also, you must pass the red Koopas before the timer reaches 250. If you don't... I don't think this one was originally in English. Why? Because it doesn't really make a lot of sense in how it reads out. You fail to get them coins. At least the music's nice. There we go. Work hard, collect all the possible coins. Rewarded with the same path as standard gate. The trick is to forget about the coins and just try to get through the level as fast as possible. If you're fast enough, you'll eventually reach the key. Oh, all right. Well, if that's the case, then let's see if it's just me going super duper fast. No, that's not what I actually meant to do. Because I was looking for a power-up. All right. Gotta get there. Only got 25 seconds. Nope. There we go. 15 seconds. Oh. Well, since I'm already here... Gimme. No. I'm already here, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, for the love of it. Give me that one. Give me a second one. There we go. Perfect. And that is that. Ooh, what do we got here? Chocolate secret. Ha! Can't make me. No, at least now I remember, and I'll forget again the next time I go to try to complete this game 100%. Whoa! No, my Yoshi! You rotten. Nope. Frickin' football chucks. Robbing me of my blue Yoshi. Like family to me. Family that eats and flies. And in certain games, craps out eggs. Well, at least this is fun. A little too steep for that, but eh. Oh. I forgot I could do that. Because if I remember correctly, past this game, like on the Mario Maker games, is that you can't use the cape to take out those spike tops. Nope. That's what I think of you guys. Yeah, give me that cape back. Should knock y'all in the lava for what you made me do. Ya evil little monkey. Hit! 24. All right. Hey, that was quick. Now we're going back. All right, well, I'll go back and get that Yoshi here in a little bit. I'm going to finish this stage first. Oh, crap. If this is the stage I think it is. Oh, damn it. Yep. So, this is the stage I think I need. Yoshi. At least to get to the secret exit. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Hang on a minute. Hang on just a minute. Yep, it's happening. There we go. Yep, you might have to, after this stage, yeah, I'll do it. But my down button on the controller's jammed again. It's an older controller. And it's something about the way the cord works. Oh, would you look at that? Alright, give me 1 second. Disconnect it. Alright. Yeah. One controller is connected. Good. There we go. Yeah. For some reason, I have to disconnect and reconnect it when that happens. Anyway. Hey, I did it. Guess I didn't need the Yoshi after all. But I'll have to go back and beat the stage regularly now. That's the way to do. All right. And come on, controller. Oh, cripes. You know, you were like what? I think I spent like $25 or $30 on this controller. Works really well. But it is starting to see its age, as is probably the most used controller I have. But yeah, if I'm going to do this, I'm getting the Yoshi. Because why not? Alright. Back we go. Now, if I cared enough, like if I wanted a say quote-unquote speed run, not including the glitches to actually make it, like, finish the game really quick, I could have warped right to the end of the game and just finished it, stuff like that, but, you know. As with the other Mario games, totally just gonna, you know, beat them legit. Give you all something to see. Alright, now we just fly right past the checkpoint. Okay. I forget, can I eat the googly eyes in this one? I can! But that's neither here nor there. Because I did what I needed to do. Yay! I got the loop-de-loop now. Whee! Okay. Yeah, that's what that one does. Ooh, the chocolate fortress. Even looks chocolate. With these pencils. Nope. Nope. None of this Bowser crap. For me, thank you. Oh, keep poke, keep poke, keep poke. In a way, I feel like I'm playing Flappy Bird. Works for me. Also works for me. That don't work for me. Ooh. Please give me something good. Just what I needed. At least I'm not playing the Super Mario Advanced version of, like, all these games. Nothing but, I mean, we get to listen to the wonderful voices as we get through the stage. Every power-up, everything I do is like, what? Yeah, just what I needed. Brock? Oh, damn it. Well, I never claimed to have a bunch of patience. As you can see, this is why I'm not a doctor. Oh! At least it keeps winding up working out. Alright. 2. 3. Right as it disappears, right as the moment that Mario is going to fall to his death in the lava. And now we're in the flower stage, or cave, you know. I always thought they kind of looked like a flower. Alright. I had my fun. Dun, 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 dun. Not like the sideways platforms. Now I just gotta remember my way through here. Nope, there we go. Oh, look at all the free lives. At least this game definitely doesn't leave you wanting for free lives. Up and around. Hut. Hello, Mega Mole. Ooh. Nope. Alright. Not bad. 40. Again, don't necessarily need it, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, I do look forward to making my supper tonight. It's not going to be, like, great, but I'm planning on making a chili mac. It's just going to be, what was it? I think it's Marie Callender's chili, which is really good. There was a taste test when went to go buy them. Just boil some, I think it's the penne noodles. I don't have any macaroni noodles, or I'd do that. Throw a little melted cheese on top. And, you know, that's it. All the delicious right there. Hey! Bonus stage. Been a while since I seen you. Yeah. Ah. I wish it kept track past 99, just for the idea of how many lives I might have. Oop! Oh, that was almost bad. Easy. Short and sweet. Another 21 stars. Already past 53 again. Take it where I can get it, I guess. That was a quick way through World 6. Now we take on Wendy. Oh, God. Right. I forgot, like from the last time I said. Hey, don't forget that. In this, you can't use the cape to knock away the bones. You can, however, use the cape to take out the dry bones, just not the bones they throw. Phooey! Nope. Give me a power up. I'm a good boy, I swear. Oh my God! This is not one of my better days. Well, at least they're kind enough to put this here. Just for me to lose it again. Hey, checkpoint power up. Hey, another one! Now, if I can stop having a bad habit of losing all my damn power-ups, I might be able to get somewhere. But you know, I'm totally not going to hold my breath on that. Because this is all a bad habit of me taking unnecessary damage. Why would I take unnecessary damage? Because I'm a schmuck. Phooey. That! I slipped. That's okay. That's okay. We got the cape back. And now we gotta knock Wendy around a little bit. Yep. That's one. You know, that's a good thing. It just, you know, let the fireballs hit you right in the face. That's it. Oh! Get. Alright. Not one of my better showings, but I beat it, and that's what's important. Right as I, you know, have to speed up the timer. Alright, Mini Mario. What are you going to do in this one? Oh, that's right. Whip. 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 Wendy O'Koopa in Castle Number 6 has sung her last song. Mario must meet the challenge that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be a gateway to the Valley of Bowza. By the way, the sunken ship is... It's King Koopa's flying airship, Mario. But, I should probably, yeah, I'm gonna go get some power-ups before I go in there. Because, well, I don't feel like dying, Mario. The Luigi voice from last time, it's come back. Why specifically Luigi? What? Why not? I know I'm doing a lot of backtracking, and I'd apologize for that, except it's keeping me alive, so I don't apologize. You know, everyone else would be like, oh, you should be able to, I should be able to do a lot better than I'm doing, but to be perfectly frank, I ain't doing so hot. Really? Okay. Fuck it. Who needs a fire flower? I'll take the two. I'll take the 2 capes. I tend to use the capes more anyway. The floating is just more useful. But yeah, I'll be making the chili mac tonight after the stream. I look forward to that. I still got leftover birthday cake to eat, too. I had mentioned that before. I'll probably wind up freezing it, because I don't want it to go bad, and I just... Like, it's good, but boy, is it rich. You know? Get myself a damn bellyache. Alright. The sunken ghost ship. As you can clearly see, this was once an airship. The poor Koopas, they died, Mario. See that, you know, thinking about it, the way I'm doing the voices and stuff, best way to describe it, think about this. What it is it's Mario playing. Whoa. Forgot about that. It's Mario playing, but it's Luigi that's narrating. I don't know how that worked. Hitboxes. Okay, got my Yoshi back on. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, it's like, the best way to describe it is it's Luigi narrating what Mario's doing. It's like, or at least talking to Mario while doing like kind of like a narration thing. Don't touch those spikes, Mario! You'll hurt poor Yoshi's feet! Come on, you gotta be very careful. Very careful. I'm Luigi the Vampire. Alright. This is a hell of a cargo hold. Whoa! Alright, the thing should be right... Ah! Okay. There it is. Yeah, I don't remember any of the airships having a cargo hold like that. Gadzooks! Now what I'm going to do is clear out this area, and then I'm going to the Star Road to go take care of the special stages. And then when we finish that, then I'll beat Bowser's Castle. Now, I have to beat it on both exits for it to count, so essentially I'll be beating the game twice. Bye, Molly. Oh, I forgot I could eat the big ones. I think they took that out of Mario Maker as well. Nope. Nope. God, I love my Yoshi. And the fact that he can walk on a jump is... Oh, hey. Nice, wonderful little 3-up. Not to be mixed up with throw-up, eh, Mario? Watch out for that charging chuck. God, I just realized what I'm doing. For those that haven't watched it, it's an older video done by Ego Raptor. but the one where he talks about, I think it was a sequelitis episode. It was Mega Man versus Mega Man X. And he's talking like, you know, if Roll were to stay like, Mega Man, watch out for the things. They'll make sure to kill you. And it's like, it just kind of reminds me that that's what I'm doing with Luigi. Like, Mario, watch out. You could take... Okay, how the hell did that happen? How did I take damage while being on the Yoshi? Whatever. But, you know, watch out, Mario! That thing will eat your face off! Congratulations, Mario! You managed to beat the stage! Luigi. Oh, hey there, Mario. You know, I don't need complete walk, or, you know, step-by-step walkthrough as I'm going through. Oh, what do you mean, Mario? At least it keeps it interesting. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you there, Luigi. But the problem is that you're talking about simple things, like hitting blocks. Well, I mean, you know, I gotta narrate. People need to see and know what you're doing. But Luigi, people can see what I'm doing. That's kind of the point. Well, I mean, yeah, it kind of is the point, Mario. But, at least, you know, it's not just quiet and listening to music this way. Well, I suppose that's true, Luigi. But it's all like, hey, you know, collect that coin. Oh, look at that, you got a life, you know. You know, these people aren't blind, Luigi. Well, how do you know that, Mario? What? I mean, Mario, the people watching this could be blind. Luigi, I'd like you to think about what you just said. What do you mean? The people watching this might be blind. That's right. You know what, Luigi? Never mind. You just keep doing what you're doing. We'll just keep it up. All right. Thank you, Mario. Yeah, I'm going back to not talking. You do what's necessary. Okay, Mario. Well, that was actually pretty fun. You know, I would like to thank Vinny from Vinesauce, as I mentioned before, for giving me the idea to do such a thing. Don't get squished, don't get squished, don't get squished! Ah, damn it! I always get squished there. Maybe I'll do it as Little Mario. Actually, yeah, let me try doing it as Little Mario. But yeah, that's the Super Mario 3 and Super Mario World voices. And it's just, you know, they're easier to do than, in my opinion, the Super Mario Bros. Super Show one. Because I'm not good at doing like a Captain, well, I don't know. Never really tried. Doing a Captain Lou voice. And I can't think the actor's name that was Luigi's voice. Which, by the by, I thought it was kind of sad. For those that remember, a couple years back, there was the Year of Luigi, right? The actor that played Luigi in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show had passed away that year. And it's like, oh, well, that's a nice kick in the ass. But, holy macaroni, Mario. Don't worry, Luigi. Now, see, it doesn't feel like, it's hard for me to do those voices. Mamma mia! Yeah. I'd rather just stick with the Mario 3 and Mario World voices. They're so much easier to just pull off, Luigi. Alright, yep. Don't get stuck. Okay. Made it through. And apparently went through the top part of the pipe as well. Alright. through here. Huh. What's that? Nope, 98. Okay, 2 away. Hey, you were so close there, Mario. Maybe next time. Wait, that... I don't know why I did that now, come to think of it. I had to find the secret exit. The secret exit. When I took the regular exit with the Yoshi wings, that's why I couldn't make it through as usual. Oh, God. You know, I never claimed to be a genius. No, that actually kind of worked out. Now I just gotta remember where the... Really? Maybe it was up here. Oh! No, it wasn't, but I never realized that was up there. Maybe there's a secret door? Honestly, I don't remember where the secret exit is for here. I'll have to keep a look around, I suppose. Maybe it was by the coins down there. You know, toward where the pipe was? I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. I know it... Yeah, I'm fairly certain it ain't there. Yeah, because it would have just kind of shown up. Nope. Don't think it was over... Nope. Okay. Hit. Oop, there we go. Didn't get pinched. Up here? No. Oh. Nope, wasn't down here. That means it's gotta be in the next room. Maybe it's a secret block? Hidden passage? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a whoozy minute. Yep, I remember. Hooray! Alright. Alright, we'll work our way back this way. And we'll get all the way to the castle. And then since we're already at the castle, we'll take the back door into the castle and we'll beat the game the first time. Oh, wow. Can't mess it up on this one at all, can you? Alright. Let's try that again. This time, very, very careful. So I'm gonna have to thinking about Mario games because after I beat Mario World, because that'll be 4 of them that I'll have completed on stream. I might do Yoshi's Island. I might do Yoshi's Story. I don't know. Haven't decided. It's Yoshi's Island doing a full complete playthrough. That'll be a little bit more of a pain. but, you know, if people are interested, I'll do that. One of the ones I'm thinking about figuring out to do is New Super Mario Brothers, and then New Super Mario Brothers 2. Forgot how much of a pain the Valley Fortress is. Alright, try it again. But, as I don't have a way to directly hook a DS up to the video receiver, I might have to figure out how to... if there's a good DS emulator, and I'll just run it that way. And technically it will be legal, because I actually own the game, so... Alright, made it across. Jump again. Pa-do-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Alright. Now, unfortunately, with as fast as these damn things move, I can't be as patient. Really? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to have a nice running start when I go, I think. And this is where I lose all 99 lives. I remember younger, like, having a bit of a problem with this, but not as much as I'm having now. Yeah, I must just be getting old and my reflexes aren't as good as they once were. Hey, Mario, are you sure you don't want me to take over for you? I mean, I could probably do it too. Luigi, I can do this. Relax. Got 96 lives. I can do this. It's just a matter of timing. I'm not freaking out. Yep, that's what I gotta do. Is that it? There we go. All right. No! Didn't mean to bounce off the Reznor, but that's okay. Still completed it. Da-da-da-da-da. See, Luigi, I told you I could do it. All I had to do was talk it out. I never doubted you for a minute, Mario. All right, into the back door. I like the back door because it literally takes you right, like, halfway through the castle. Phooey on you. If I fail fighting Bowser, I'm gonna go back and get better power-ups, because there's... yeah. At least I'll get a mushroom every time I get him through a phase, so... Hello, Bowser! Hello, doggy! A woof! Come on, chuck your Mechakoopas. Chuck your Mechakoopas. Thank you. One. I missed. I missed. Sure, trick shot it. Oh, that's right, it's only 2. I'll save you. Help! Okay, come on. This is the one where you're gonna... Yep, that's the one. Spin the cannonball. No, fine, do it again. Come on, give me more of your Mechakoopas. Gotta chuck them at your head. Yeah, boy. You know, come to think of it, I think this is the first time I've ever had spare Mechakoopas going in the fight with Bowza. I missed. Uh-oh. More bowling ball. Nope. And that's the end of you. Game beaten number 1. Mwah. Blush. Mario's adventure is over. Not technically. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation. I thought they came to Dinosaur Land to take a vacation. Boom. And boom. And big boom. It's a hot. Now we have to watch the credits. Actually, it's good that we're doing it in this order, too. Because after I complete the special world, the enemies and things change. It becomes Halloween-themed. Which, I suppose, by the time I finish this and all that... well, if I finish it on this stream... I don't know if I will. But if I do finish it on this stream, it'll be definitely appropriate, since Halloween is in less than a week, so... Area data input. Ejinoto. Satoru Takahata. Character graphic designer. Shigefumi Hino. Sound composer. Koji Kondo. And special thanks to Yoichi Kotabe. Yatsuhiro Sakai. Mie Yoshimura. Hironobu Kakui. And then Seiko Kato. And producer Shigeru Miyamoto. Good man, good man. Speaking of Miyamoto, I am very much looking forward to the new Super Mario Brothers movie coming out. And I can't wait to see it. I think I might have mentioned that in the previous stream, but if I didn't, there you go. Hey, we're all back at Yoshi's house. I say house because it's more like just 4 trees. Well, yeah, 4 trees put together. 4, 5, 6, 6. Wait, how is there 7? I never saved the 7th egg. I guess it was mailed to me like, oh, you beat Dad, so, you know. Parabomb, Goomba. You see, they changed them. You see, those actually aren't Goombas in this. They're retcon. They're Gloombas. Because Goombas, you know, you stomp on them and they flatten out. The Galoombas are the round ones, so. A Sumo Brother, a Pokey, a Monty Mole, a Bullet Bill. Yep, a bunch of them are going to change. I don't remember all the changes, but there's going to be a lot of changes after I beat the special stage. I know all the Koopa Troopas are going to have Mario heads on them. And a lot of the stages will change colors to be more fall-themed. Which is part of why I call it, you know, Halloween mode. Fuzzy Beetle. Blarg! Swooper! Spike Top. Torpedo Tad, Rip Van Fish, Porcupuffer, Blurps, and Urchins. The Urchins. Oh God, the Urchins. The Boo Buddies, the Fish and Boo Aries, and the Big Boo in quotes. Dry Bones, Little Sparky Bony Beetle, Thwomp Swim Pothead. Fishbone Grinder, the old ball and chain. Reznor. But, no, for those unfamiliar, like, for those that have seen the, preview, Mechakoopas, for those that have seen the preview for the Mario movie, and they're all wondering, it's like, well, why is Mario's voice sound so plain, which is everyone's complaint? That they don't sound like this, you know, why is it not Charles Martinet, Yahoo, all of the time? It's because there's a good chance, I might have mentioned this before, it faded. I might have mentioned this before, but if they're going by the original, like the storyline where Mario and Luigi come from Brooklyn, you know, Luigi, we kind of had this voice. It wasn't like this all of the time. Can I? Nope. Okay. So now I gotta go to, I think it's reset game. And hopefully it saved where it was supposed to. 77. Good, it did. Unfortunately, I'm back at 5 lives. Well, let's go get powered up a little bit, shall we? Cause there ain't no damn way in hell I am continuing, especially in that world, with no power-ups. Especially only having 5 lives. I might go farm a couple. Because at the rate I'm going, it's not like I have let's try that again. It's not that I lack faith in myself. But I don't want to have to get a game over. Because, again, today isn't my better play day. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to the top secret area. We're going to get some power-ups. And we're going to use that Yoshi egg to get me a number of lives. Gimme. Alright. Another one. Alright. And this. And then back to that. And then we go back in. And another one. Thank you. This would probably be one of the fastest way to farm lives. I'll get myself to 10. Because that should be more than enough. Not to say 5 isn't, but yeah, buffer. Gotta have a buffer. Gotta feel safe and secure. Because it becomes a bit much. Everything here becomes a bit much! Ow. I looked out the window right as the sun was setting and it shined perfectly in my eye. Okay. Now we go. Now we go back. And then when we get to the Star Road in, you know, the Valley of Bowza, then we go for the special stages. And I am definitely keeping the Yoshi there as long as I can, because some of those stages are such a massive pain in the ass without a Yoshi. Alright. Now, this one, yeah, they all have 2 exits here. Because it's weird, because this world forms in 81. And you say, well, what do you mean? It's like when you look at the stages, when it's all said and done, it forms the numbers 81. Good! Just checking. Been a while, so I... Ugh. Alright, let's see. Oh, crap, I remember this one. Okay. Now, is there another P-switch? Nope. Oh, that's what fell. Nope. Screwed that up. Well, at least I found one exit. I don't remember which one. I think this is the regular exit. Which should probably take me left, I think. Yep. That's not what we need. No, no, no. Alright. Give me another fire flower, because I like contingency. Woo. Alright. Got a speed. Keep going. Go, 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 go. All right, now. There we go, now. All right, now let's see if I did this correctly. I kind of did it correctly. Crap. Okay. Well, we try again. Go, 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 go. Well, at least this is another way to get good amount of lives. All right. Now. All right, we'll leave the stage. At least I know what I'm doing. So we're gonna do it. Don't you worry. All right. First, I'll fall into that because I was on an incline that made me slightly fall down, not being able to jump. All right. Go, 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 go. All right, made it. Get the P-switch again. All right. Let's see how I did this time. Oh my God. I couldn't have done that again if I tried. That was freaking awesome. Holy crap, Lois. That was freaking cool. Oh yeah. Now I'm so glad. Yes, okay. With the cape, I don't have to worry about falling. I don't have to worry about tapping the jump button into... Uh-oh. All about timing. Alright. Give me another Koopa. That works. Thank you. And now we're just afloat. Float on down the way. No Magnum Bills, or Bonsai Bills, or whatever you want to call them. Oop. And perfect! Through the stage. Alright. Now we gotta find another secret exit. Got digging chucks now. Easy. This one? Nope. Oh, wait, yeah. I already got one of them. Okay. So I know what I need to do. Yeah, assuming I can stop killing the damn things. Alright. Back down. Yeah. Nope. I forgot those things hover on lava in this. Oh, sorry, Yosh. It's either you or me. And it was both of us, because I'm a schmuck. Alright. Try it again. Alright, there's the checkpoint. Give me the key. Alright. Now, there. Still gotta remember where the... Oh! Okay. Yeah, I needed the Yoshi. Alright, well. That's alright. Apparently a spring turns into a cape. Forgot about that. Alright. That's fine, we'll just go back and get a Yoshi. But I'll do it this way. So I don't have to double all the way back. I'll just beat Larry's castle. I'll take the Star Road right where I need to be. And bada bing, bada boom. You know, like I just said when I beat the game before, it's like, you know, we had 7 baby Yoshis there despite not having completed 7 castles. Well, now that we're going back through, it's like, okay, now that we beat the game, we'll give the egg back, and we'll do it again the right way. And Larry's all like, oh, you. And we're like, yeah. Yep. Nope. Okay. Dip. Yep. Dip. Nope. Oh, it goes back down this way. Nope. Don't need head shaving. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, God. That's all I needed is Mechakoopa. Well, at least I still had the K. Yay, yay. And at least he respawns if I didn't have the cape. But I think I'd prefer to have the cape than... Really? Good. Oh. That's fine. But we're here, so... No, that worked out. Now we got all 7 eggs. The legit way. Thank you. Fling. Mario has defeated Larry Koopa in Castle Number 7. All that is left is Bowser's Castle, where Princess Toadstool is being held. Can Mario rescue her and restore peace to Dinosaur Land? I already did that. I just did it. Maybe, what, 20 minutes ago? Oh, that's right. I can't. Until I beat this, I can't turn that way. Oh, you rotten so-and-so. All right. All right, fine. 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 We'll do it.
It's alright. It's alright. I'll backtrack. I don't wanna, but we'll do it. I'll backtrack and get my Yoshi. It's gonna be fine. Just fine.
You know, it's like seeing the thing you want right in front of you. Literally, seeing the path you can walk on to get to that thing you want to get. And realize that, because it's not the way they want you to do it, you're not allowed. You're just not allowed. Now, I believe, and I'll find out here just in a moment, but I believe I can make the return trip through the Star Road. We'll see. We'll absolutely see. But it'll probably stop me at the castle. We'll see. Nope. Okay. Oh, now it... You little... I guess all I had to do was do that. That's fine. That's fine. But now that we got... Now that we got the blue Yoshi... We'll make it across. We'll hover up here. Oh, hey, a regular Yoshi there. It's not the same, though. All right. Okay. Eat the rock. Hop the thing. Have the extra cape feather. Float down. And we'll all float down okay. And we'll all float on alright. Already we'll all float on now. Don't you worry, we'll all float on. Alright, we're here. Yes, all right. All right, now we finished all this. Now comes the fun part. I need to beat this stage. I think this is where I gotta beat this, get the secret exit in this stage. Which would have required me to have the blue Yoshi as it is, so... Because it's way up here, if I remember correctly. I mean, I think there's some blue turtle, some blue Koopas down there, but this just makes it a hell of a lot easier. Really? All right, fine. It's not like I have to go far to go get another one. frustrating, but still don't have to go far. Alright. Let's go get my blue Yoshi again. Right here. I'm just glad you can leave the stage right away and it counts. Because if I had to beat the stage every single time to do this, it just wouldn't be worth it. Alright. Special. First comes Gnarly. Amazing! If you have made it this far, beyond lies the Special Zone. Complete it, and you can explore a strange new world. Good luck! Nope. Taking you with me. See, I don't care if I gotta slightly cheat to do it, damn it. I don't want to leave my Yoshi behind. Ah, crap. Okay, Really? Alright, let's try that again. Here! Okay. Oh, okay. I had just enough height. And then I got you. Help me fly up. And then fly down. Okay. And we'll take you with. Now I gotta remember what to do next. Nope. Ah, you rotten. At least I got through the stage. Hell with it. And I got the bonus game, too, so... Sorry, one moment here. Huh. Okay. I had to check on something. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 lives! That brings me up to 22. Alright, finish gnarly. Now we're gonna do tubular. Alright. Yeah. That didn't work out exactly as I had planned. Now. Yeah, I remembered this. This is why I didn't go back and get another Yoshi just yet. Because I would have had to give him up here again anyway. Ah, crap. Nope, can't exit this stage like this. Okay. Screwed that up. Alright. We'll try doing it as little Marrow. If I screws it up, I'll go back, get some power-ups, try again. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Right into the baseball. All right. Let's go get some power-ups. At least I don't have to go far this time. I'm gonna try a little trick. First, not even gonna bother with the fire flower this time around. I am going to get the blue Yoshi again, though. But I'm going to see if I can't get enough momentum to get myself a little height, because there are Koopa Troopas in the latter part of the stage. Which means, having the blue Yoshi, I will be able to get him and have wings and be able to possibly fly my way through. Even if I don't make it all the way through, some of the way through is better than nothing. So we'll see if this even works. If not, at least I can say I tried. All right. Tubular, dude. Or, you know, I can just screw up that damn jump on those things. It's alright, fine. At least I don't have the same amount of downward momentum I had when I was Mini Mario. Come on! Please let this be the balloon. Or, you know... Oh, this is getting aggravating. This is getting legit aggravating. Although these stages are meant to do this, so... Hitboxes, ladies and gentlemen. Hitboxes. I'll try it again. If not, I'm going for the cape again. Not gonna bother with the Yoshi. But I will go for the cape. I don't know. Well, come to think of it, I don't know why I would even bother going for the cape, because it don't make a difference. One hit and I'm out anyway. Alright. Problem is I don't know what's balloon and what isn't, so... Oh! Or this could be just the end right here. Yay! I made it! Alright. Now we're gonna do way cool. Now I just gotta remember the way the switch is. Whoa! Okay, bounced a little too high on that. Well, that was fast. Now I'll come back and get a Yoshi, because I can eat the googly eyes. That's what I call them. I can eat them googly eyes, so... First, I'm going to go to World 1 here, because I want to see if there were... Yeah, there's this power-up. I gotta remember, because I swear there were other power-ups I could easily grab around here. Yeah, like that one over there. At least I keep the power-ups when I do this, so... This'll save me a little time. Alright, give me the cape. Give me the cape. Give me one more cape. Because it's safety first. This pain-in-the-ass world. Nope, right there. Alright. Alright. That's 2 capes. And then the little Yoshi. Into the big Yoshi. Alright. We are golden. Let us continue to way cool. Alright. Gnarly, tubular, way cool. Oh, I can't eat those. All right. Good times. Ugh. Fine. If I can't do it this way, I can cheat the system. Ha! Fuck you. Oh! That's even better. I'll be honest, I didn't think I would be able to make it work like that, but yeah. Little bit of luck on my side with that. I'll take it where I can get it. Alright. Gets me through way cool. Now we're gonna do awesome! All 3 power-ups. No. Huh. I was expecting it to bounce back. Oh, really? This is how we're gonna do that. Alright, fine. That's alright. I got another cape. Good. Oh. Sure, this isn't that hard of a stage yet. I can still screw it up. Come on. Bouncy, bouncy. Thank you. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Forgot about the fish. Little aggravated. Little aggravated. Why? Because something so simple. And I still managed to screw it up. Alright. That's fine. Gotta keep an eye out. Easy. Nope! Okay. Alright, so we know the fish is gonna jump. Lots of fishes are gonna jump. That's alright. I now have my fire flavor. Which didn't mean a damn thing. Hey! This is why these stages are a little stressful. Nope. Going back for power-ups. Going back for the power-ups, cause I can, and I will. Straight down we go. Yeah, close enough. Alright. One cape. Yeah, you know what? I'll stick with the 2 capes here. I'm not going to worry about the fire flower. That I get later in that stage, because frankly, given the fact I'm going to have the blue Yoshi, I would rather have the capes. Oi. You know, at the rate I'm going, with how these things are going, if this keeps up, I'd have been better off making the special zone its own video. But no, I have faith. I can do it. I've done it plenty of times. Doesn't make it any less of a pain in the ass, but... Gimme. Thank you. All that means is that we just have to go out of the way to cheese it a little more than usual. He does it. I'm going over everything here. Fuck it. Yeah. See, look at the fish, the bullets, the pipes. Crap. Oh, good. Yep. Forget it. With all that crap there, I'll just cheese it. Ain't worth it otherwise. All right. And now we're on to Groovy. Oh! Yep, this is the, when you watch the opening to the game, that's this stage. Alright, so far so good. Alright. Alright, there we go. Charge this, Chuck. Nice! Very nice! Literally flew through that one. I'll take my victories as they come to me. That was rather groovy. And now we have Mondo. Oh yeah, this stage. I always thought it was weird, but I like the fact that it is a... Oh, no you don't. It is like a regular ground stage with water. All right, and it goes up in sie and down in sie. There's the down. Enough with the hammers, thank you. And now back up again. And shortcut. See, I don't really have to worry because none of these stages have secret exits, so I can just go. Hey, would you look at that? And we're here. Boink. Boop. All right, now we're gonna do outrageous. I forget if no. I don't think this one has the bubbles in it. Yep. All right. This one just has the annoying bullet bills and jumping fire. I did. At least Yoshi couldn't go anywhere. Really? Thank you.
Ah!
Nope. I'm fine. I'm fine. And that's what I needed the spring for. Alright. Not thrilled, but... nothing else I can do about it. Well, exploding blocks. Ooh! Oh, right. Since Yoshi didn't fall into an actual pit. Ugh. So many of the amazing flying hammer brother. God, I hope that's a power-up. Huh, didn't want to swing back. Alright. Easy. Nope. Yes! Okay. take it to the limit. No, fuck it. Right across. Now, if I remember correctly, this last stage is just basically a victory lap. So. Funky. No. No, it isn't. There's a little more to it than that. What? Well, how the hell am I supposed to get up there? Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! I don't know, I felt like saying ooh that time. No, that didn't work. Alright. Little momentum. I guess it's just gonna be easier with a Yoshi? I don't know. Almost out of time. Really? I jumped on the pit on purpose there because, yeah, it's just the way this stage is designed. I'm gonna have to go get a couple of power-ups for it. I mean, kind of makes it silly considering it's essentially the final stage. But at least I'll have them for when I go in, as long as I don't screw it up. At least I'll have them for when I go into Bowser's Castle. Don't you worry, Mario. You're almost there. I have plenty of faith in you. See? You managed to get a cape already. Now just do it again. And then another blue Yoshi. You know, you don't have to get the blue one all the time. There are other Yoshis. Alright, I'm gonna pipe up here again, Luigi. I'm getting the blue Yoshi, because it can always fly. And Luigi, I'd rather have that capability than one that can either always spit fire or always stomp. Or in the case of the green one, always nothing. Alright. Special. 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 Alright. Let's get through Funky. Kong. Get the free life out of it, because why not? That's what you deserve. Stop. Alright. Up and over. Up. I don't know how that worked out that way, but whatever. Ooh. Give me the fly. Up? No. Ooh, give me another fly. Now, it's been so long since I got... Oh! The green apples. That I don't remember what it does. I'm leaving you here for a moment. And this is exactly why I did that. Because I didn't want to lose you. Into the pit. Wow. And I managed to be able to get a replacement right away. Oh, okay then. You are a super player! And a bonus stage on top of it. All right. Six, seven. Not bad. Already up to 33 lives and starting again with 5. Huh. All right. Now this should bring me back to the beginning of the game. Now, as you notice, everything's off-colored. And that's because it is now fall. But now, we can finish this here game. Yep. I was almost taking a long way around. All right. Through Bowza's front door. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always take the last ones. All right, easy. Almost across. Whoop. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Flying Chuck. Wow. Really? Ha! All right. Now we're back at this part. Right. I almost forgot again that I can't cape them. All right. Bowser fight again. Dun, 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 dun. All right, buddy. Give me what you got. I could take it. Give me those Mechakoopas, so I could chuck them at your head. That works. And boink. Okay. Phase 1 taken care of. Angry Evil Fire. And, you know, walk right into it. Thank you, Princess. I made a stoop. Come on, drop your ball. Drop your ball! My, what big balls you have there, Bowser. Alright. More Mechakoopas? Come on. Huck 'em. I know you wanna. There you go. Ooh. Alright. Now don't touch the fire again. Because that'll be bad. Mamma mia! And thank you. Come on. All right. Mechakoopas. Yeah. There we go. I did it. Now, if I figured this out right, I should have done all the stages and all the exits. We'll find out when I get to the end. If there's a little star next to it, it means I did it right. Mario's adventure is over. Now they're all going on vacation again. Firework. Firework again. Third firework. Heart firework. Now we gotta go through the credits and everything again. See, now it's appropriate. I actually have all 7 eggs. Legit. Well, that might do it. Like I said, we'll find out when we get to the end. But at least now, when you get to see the enemies, you'll see the changes brought with the quote-unquote fall update. There's a couple. I think the bullet bills turn into pidget bills, and you know, all the Koopas, the Koopa Troopas wear Mario masks. There's a couple others, I think. Those are the only 2 I can think of off the top of my head, but outside of, like, the world itself looking fall. So we'll find out once we get there. Which shouldn't be too long. Because we're already at the special thanks. Dayu Brooks. Davy Brooks. I think it was supposed to be D-A-V-Y, not D-A-Y-V. It could be, I don't know. Maybe that's just how they spelled it. Hiroshi Yamaguchi, executive producer. That means he's the guy that pointed and said, hey, do that thing. And everyone's like, okay. All right. Happy Yoshis again. Bum, 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 bum. Yay! Alright, these are all the same. Amazing flying hammer brother, Super Koopa. Oh, jump! That's right. The piranha plants became pumpkin plants. Yep, Pidget Bill to replace the Bullet Bill. The Bonsai Builder Rex, the Mega Mole. I'm a super fighting robot from the year 20. No, wait, that's Mega Man. Dino Rhino, Mass Koopas. I don't know why the green one's wearing a red cap. I think that's a glitch. Buzzy Beetle, Super Blorg. Nope, those are all the same. Torpedo Ted's, Urchin, Rip Van Fish, Porky Puffer. Nope, all the same. Torpedo Ted's only used in one stage. Blue Buddy's Eerie, the Big Boo, Fishin' Boo, Boo Hoo. It's the Crying Boo. I bet Bony Beetle, Little Sparky, Dry Bones. Oh, that's right! The Dry Bones and the Bony Beetle, their shoes changed from red to blue. And the fishbone is blinking. At least the one on the top is. Reznor. I like the two on the the left and right there. Oh, that's right. The platforms changed from gray to a brownish. Oh, right. Goes dark when it goes idle. Okay. Now, let's see if I did it. 92. Missing 4 stages, huh? All right. Well, let's see what I'm missing. I did all that. Got all the alternative exits. Oh, I know where I'm missing them. I know exactly where everything's missing. All right, we'll go take care of it real quick. I know exactly what's missing. Four stages, and... Oh, that's right! Star Road's all chocolatey. I only got the secret exits. Except for the last one. That's why there's 4 stages missing. Do 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 do. So we'll get to the end right now. These should go pretty quick, and then we'll be good. Bye, Mario Head. Plus, it gives us a chance to see some of these enemies in action. I like how the wings are coming out of the head. And pipe. Okay. We're leaving the Yoshi here because I'm going for the blue one. Because that's... If you haven't figured it out, that's what I do. Okay, 1... Alright. Blue Yoshi. Now we got these Rip Van Fish that I will snack on so they don't chase me down. And we got these things that are just going to swim left. I'll just dodge them by swimming above their heads. And here's more of these kissy fishy guys. They wanna eat my face and then I'll cry. Okay, he fell asleep and now we'll continue on. Nope. 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 It's just me, Chuck Testa. Go away. Go away. Good thing they have momentum. 2 down, 2 to go. I like how it makes you backtrack when you complete the regular exit, just because it's all like, oh, that's not the one we wanted you to do. Oh, this one's a long stage. Done. If you ever wanted to farm stars, this is the place. 3 down, 1 to go. Now, the only other thing I'll need to do is I'm going to have to beat a stage that has a save in it. Like a ghost house. Like a ghost house. So the fastest way, I figure, is I'll just head back to World 2 and just beat the ghost house. The secret exit will be the quickest way out, so... Yeah, that's right. Kick the yellow Mario head around. That's the Wario head. And the blue one is... You know, that's what it is! That's where Wario and Waluigi's colors come from. I mean, I know it's blue and not purple, but... you know. You got the red, the green, the purplish blue, and the yellow. See, there was a Wario and Waluigi long before they ever decided on that. Alright. Now, if I did this correctly, and that's what... yeah, wrong star. I've only been taking the same one over. Alright. Now... Oh, wait a minute. This wasn't... Was it this one? Oh, yeah, it was this one. This will go a lot quicker. Alright, and... okay. Dive bomb. And exit. Now we get to save. I'll hit the reset. And we'll see if that was it. Alright. Let us see. Yep. I did it. 96 stages, all completed. Okay. Mute that. Go to there. Put the system to sleep. Okay. Well, that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, did we have fun today. Managed to finish out all the rest of Super Mario World in a full completion. Boy, what fun. Well, starting next week, I'm going to have to figure out another game to play. I don't know what yet, but, you know, I'll do it. I'll get there. But, until then, I suppose it's as we say, you take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind, considerate, and nice, and always remember to have a happy Halloween, I guess. Mwah! I love you all, and I hope to see you all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Well, should be the same time at least. Take care now. Bye-bye then.